Welcome, rock steady boxers, to session 32. So, yeah, we got lots of rain outside, but we're pumped up. We're dry in here, ready to go. But at the end of the session, you'll be just as wet as you are outside in the rain. All right, so let's start with a little bit of warm up. We're going to warm up your hips as well as your shoulders. But first, we're going to start with breathing, right deep inside. Heart and the lungs, that's what we're going to be focusing on. So for that to happen, we need to be able to come up. As you come up, you breathe. As you bring your arms down, exhale. Okay? So starting here, bring your arms up. Take a big breath in and exhale. Good. Big breath in. All the way to the top and exhale. Once again, big breath in and exhale. 3 more. In through your nose, up to the top and exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale through your mouth. Last one. And exhale. Good work. All right. Now, we're going to roll those shoulders, okay? So we're going to roll the shoulders going forward. So make sure that you're rolling. Start from the back and come forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to roll back. Here we go. Roll them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more, guys. 6. Roll them up and back. 7 and 8. Good work. All right. Okay. So we're going to do what we had done earlier, and just keeping your arms at bay, down by your side. We're going to whip them around like noodles, okay? So we're going to whip. Just let them hang by your shoulders. Whip. Turn over. Let them hang. Let them hit you on the kidney, behind. Loose as can be, okay? Just let them hang. Let those shoulders hang. Side to side. That's it. So the back of your hand should be hitting your kidney as it whips around, but you have no action. You're just rolling from side to side. Try and put your arm behind you as you do so, okay? All right, good. 2 more. 1, 2. All right, good work. All right, now we're going to do this. We're going to focus on your feet, on your footwork. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your hands on your hips, and I'm going to extend my leg, my right leg going forward. I'm going to tap going forward, and as I go back, I'm going to scrunch my toes and pull it back, okay? So let's try it again. Tap and back, scrunch my toes. Step with the left now, going forward, tap, and then scrunch my toes behind me, okay? So alternate with the right and left legs. Right toe, back of the toe. Step in, left foot tap, right foot behind. Stand up again. Right foot forward tap, and now scrunch your toes. Make sure that you have that flexibility on your toes, okay? Left foot, left leg, tap, and then tap behind. Good. Step again. We're doing 4 more. Tap, tap behind. Okay? And again. Left foot tap, left foot behind. 2 more, guys. Right foot, right leg, and behind. Left foot forward, left foot behind. All right, good. All right, now we're going to warm up the torso a little bit, okay? So what that involves is that we're going to do this new exercise, and what this involves is you bending forward as you're pulling back, then you're putting your right foot in front, okay? So this is what it looks like. You're bending down. Okay, the first time it's not going to be so much. And then you're going to pull back. As you pull back, bring your right foot up and then come down again. Bend forward at the waist and tap. Bend forward again, bend down, and then tap your right foot. Okay? 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with the left leg, left foot forward. Okay? So you're going to bend forward, pull it all the way back, and then tap. All the way forward, bend back as you bring your left foot forward. Okay? So the movement that you do going backward and the footstep that you go forward balances each other out. Okay? So bend forward, bring it back, tap your toe. Good. Forward and tap your toe. Good. Again. Good. Last one. Here we go. Bend forward, tap your toe. Good. All right. Now, here's what we're going to do. So, we've got our back has gone down. Now, we're focusing on the legs. Okay? So, here's what I want you to do. I want you to put your hands on your hips, and I'm going to bring my knee up. Okay? As I bring my knee up, I'm going to swing my hip, my right hip, in towards that left side. So it looks like this. Swing, now the left leg. Swing, right hip, in, and bring it back down. Left leg goes in, the knee, and bring it back in. Right knee, left knee. Right and left. Right and left. Okay? Right knee and left knee. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. All right. Now, here's what we're going to do. So we're focusing on this square behind me. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to straddle this. Okay? So I'm going to straddle this yellow box that I have created behind me. So, to build this box, if you guys have, let's say, 4 2-foot sections of some kind of pipe. This is plastic pipe that I have in here, and PVC would work, but 4 lengths and they're joined in the middle, okay, to form a box. And I'm going to show you what that's all about when we start the box. But this is just going to be 3 steps, okay, and this is just to kind of get you ready. All I want you to do is to do 3 steps and then pause, okay? So, hands on your hips, and we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, stop. 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 Okay, so you guys see the pattern that we're developing here? We're doing 1, 2, 3, and the last step is the third one, and so you're leaning to the right, and the left leg is coming up, and then you counterbalance it. So the first couple of times that you do it, it seems like it's out of sync. But the third and fourth time, then all of a sudden you develop the pattern, and it's all about that sway, all about leaning to the right, leaning to the left, leaning to the right a little bit more, sinking a little bit more to the left. So your brain is trying to figure out how much time is leaning to the right and how much time is leaning to the left, and it's trying to center you. Okay? So we're trying to get this prefrontal cortex to work to get you that rhythm and that pattern, because that's what this little exercise, that pattern box behind me is all about, okay? Being able to work it. Okay, so we're going to drop down to the ground on this other one here, and this is about focusing on your core, okay? Focusing on your core. So what we're going to do is this. Get on all fours, and then what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you drop your hips down and look up as much as you can. And then coming up again. All fours, drop your hips down and look up. Up, up, up to the count of 5. Okay? Get on all fours again, and we're going to drop it down. Drop. 3 exhales. Come up to all fours again, and drop it down again. Drop. Boom. 1, 2, 3, and then coming up again. So let's do 3 more like this. Drop it down. Let all the air come out through your mouth. Okay? Hold it there. Drop it again. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Coming up again. 2 more times. Drop. Boom. Last time. Here we go. Get on all fours and drop. Boom. 2, 3. Good. Excellent. Okay. Good. Now, here's what we're going to do. So now you're on your knees. Okay? So we're going to do this little exercise without your hands and arms helping. Okay? So, as you can see, my toes are kind of scrunched up on the mat, on the floor. And all I want you to do is to be able to bring your right leg up and then bring it back into the original kneeling position where I have now. Okay? So, if you want to begin with, use your arms a little bit, but not that much, to be able to come up in this position and then pull it back in. Okay? All right. So we're going to do it 5 times with the right leg and then 5 times with the left. Okay? Now, without hands. 1. This is going to be with the arms. 2. Without the arms. 3. With the arms. 4. Without. 5. Okay, so if you're having trouble with this, I'm going to give this to you in kind of in slow motion. Okay, what this entails. Okay, bringing your arm or your leg up. So in slow motion, what I'm doing is I'm moving to my left ever so slowly. Moving to my left to allow room for this knee and this leg to come up. So as I move this way, then I'm slowly bringing my leg up to make sure that it clears, and then I plant it. And then I reverse the process when I have to bring my legs down. Then I swivel with my hips to the right, and that allows the leg to swing. Because whatever you do to the left hip, the right hip is going to counterbalance it. Okay? So now I'm going to bring my leg back where it was before. So swing it down. There you go. All right. So now we're going to try that same thing with the left leg, left hip, left knee. Okay? So here we go. Ready? Without hands. 1. With the hands to give you a little bit of help. 2. Without. 3. With your hands or arms. 4. And without. Okay? All right. So that's a good way to be able to start something like